Hi there, this is our 2014 Promaster Campervan on the 136 wheelbase. Come check it out. Inside we have all laminate imitation wood floors. It's waterproof, really durable and resistant. It's a full-size mattress that fits between the walls. Anybody 6 foot and under can sleep comfortably in the Promaster. We've got a bunch of different light zones here with high efficiency LED recessed lighting, some on a dimmer switch for mood lighting. That's what that looks like. So hop inside. You'll see we got a full kitchen sink, propane stove, a bunch of accessories here, paper towel holder, hooks, dish towel rack, magnetic knife holder, electric sink with a fresh and gray water tank below, Engel DC refrigerator, super efficient and runs forever on the 2 solar panels mounted on the roof. Up front we have a passenger swivel seat. Swivels around so passenger seat can face the back of the van. Come on up here inside. On the roof, we have a maxxair remote operated deluxe fan. It can go suck air in, blow air down into the van. It has 10 different speed settings. It can even be open in the rain. It's awesome. It has a thermostat option to try and maintain a temperature in the van in case you're leaving a pet or something in the van. And that just opens and closes up on the roof right there with that remote. We have a bunch of extra storage cabinets up top, a shelf, open cabinet, and then 3 additional top opening cabinets that gives a lot of extra storage. You have your Renogy solar charge controller module mounted here in this cabinet, and that's what's bringing the 200 watts of solar down inside the van into the battery. And those just pop open and stay closed with these push locks so they're not rattling up and down the road. I have a bunch of cabinets here, extra USB chargers, all with magnetic catches, a big drawer with a push lock catch, and as you saw earlier, the fresh and gray water system. This van also has a propane powered furnace, runs off the same propane tank as the stove right here. And this propane furnace is operated by a thermostat, so you can just set it and forget it. The propane tank sits in a vented cabinet down here. It's a 5-gallon tank, and you can swap it out anywhere. You don't have to worry about getting tanks refilled. Down here you have a propane alarm in case you ever have propane leaks. You also have a carbon monoxide alarm in here. And under here is where we have the 200 amp hour sealed battery, master power switch, and the inverter charger for when you're plugged into shore power, which I can show you in just a minute. So that's where all that lives. It sits on a steel frame that's welded up right above the wheel well, so you maximize your space under here. The bed frame is framed out to the frame of the van with aluminum rails, so you don't have any structure under the bed. You have a ton of storage space. It's like having a truck bed underneath your bed. Up top you saw 2 wood ceiling, tongue and groove, and you got a couple hooks here and a curtain here for when you want some privacy. That just pops out like that, blocks off the cab. Alright, let's come to the back of the van. Nice thing about the Promasters is these doors open like this, and it's really wide storage area. Here we have 2 fork mounts for mountain bikes. You can mount 2 mountain bikes upright and still have a ton of room for storage, which is really nice. As you can see, it's all just open under here all the way through. Lots and lots of room for toys. This one has a tow package, which is really nice. Come around this side, you'll see this is where we have our shore plug-in. So if you do have shore power you can plug into just with a regular extension cord to any kind of house outlet. Then you get power in the van. The van also has an inverter and a hardwired outlet, so if you are plugged in, you can just run off the outlet in there, and if you're not, you can run 110 power off the inverter. Here's the vent for the furnace. That's the intake and the exhaust vent. One of the nice things about the Promasters is their front wheel drive, which is the only full-size van that comes front wheel drive. So that's one of the examples of our vans on the 136 wheelbase. You can also build them on the 159.